Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Please like and subscribe. Become a member to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and leave that donation for that fried rice and chicken wings. Now, Devin Haney and Manny Pacquiao. If Devin Haney and Manny Pacquiao fight and Manny Pacquiao wins, is Devin going to cry and is Manny Pacquiao going to sing karaoke? Now, this is my thing. You look at Manny Pacquiao about to fight Barrios. Manny Pacquiao has been thrusted into the number 5 position by the WBC. Who's ranked number 1 by the WBC? Devin Haney. Okay? So if Manny Pacquiao clips Barrios, you better believe Devin is going to become the mandatory. What belt did Devin have at 140 pounds? And he had all the belts at 135. The WBC champion. He chose to give up that belt and fight at a catch weight. But the bottom line is no one beat Devin Haney for that WBC strap. So with Devin Haney being put in the number 1 position and Manny Pacquiao coming back, I truly believe Pacquiao and Devin is something that that could be in the pipeline. Now, what makes all of this interesting is if you look at what's going on here with Devin, I just got word, now take this with a grain of salt, that Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, that their fight has been agreed already. Not Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Devin against Teo. My understanding is Turkey Al-Sheikh has that deal signed, sealed, and delivered. Now, again, take it with a grain of salt because people say all kind of stuff on Twitter. But I do have someone who I talk to pretty regularly. Actually, he likes reaching out to me, and he told me, he said, hey, word on the street is Devin called for the fight. Turkey posted something on Twitter, like shrugging his shoulders, like, why not? And then he said, next thing you know, he got notified that deal was done. They're just waiting to announce it. So what we could see happening is Devin Haney and Teofimo fighting next. And then the winner of that fight the winner of Pacquiao Barrios. But I truly believe the goal here is to have Devin and Pacquiao fight. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say something else. When you look at Devin Haney and his performance against Jose Ramirez, I get it. That was not a very entertaining fight. Even Devin Haney knows that fight wasn't entertaining. Look, the whole world knows. Even a damn blind man could see that shit was horrible. But when you really sit back and strip the emotion away and try to understand how a guy like Devin decided to not fight Ramirez the way he fought Lomachenko, the way he fought Kambosos, the way he fought Regis Prograis, even the way he fought Ryan Garcia. He chose to not be the aggressor. Now, for those of you who are saying, Devin fought the same fight that he normally fights, man, you just hating on Devin. Hey, look here, McNicholas. Hold your horses and stop taking it to the stupid. Do your damn research. Devin did fight a different fight against Ramirez. Devin threw this, as far as his jabs, he threw the amount of jabs that he would normally, he threw, the number of jabs he threw were equal to the number of power punches he was throwing in previous fights. And the number of power punches he threw against Ramirez was equal to the number of jabs he's thrown in other fights. So Devin Haney has always thrown more power punches than jabs. He throws a lot of jabs. But when you take a look at it, as far as the CompuBox stats, you can see that Devin against Ramirez upped his jab output and drastically reduced his power punches. And there's a reason for that. We all felt he had PTSD. We all felt he was scared. We all felt he didn't want to get hit. We all assumed a lot of things. We dialogued about a lot of things. But I always say just sit back and let things play out. Now you're letting it play out. Makes you wonder if Devin wanted to make sure he got the victory. He knew Manny Pacquiao was coming back. He knew he was going to be ranked number one. And he knew that if Pacquiao beat Barrios, he'd be fighting Pacquiao. And that would be, and I tell you what, fighting Manny Pacquiao at 46, to these guys, it doesn't matter because it's Manny Pacquiao's name. It's like if Floyd was to come back. These fighters aren't going to care that if 46 years old, 43, 42, 48, they're not going to care about the age. They're going to look at them and see an opportunity to get that name on their record. Now, we all know Pacquiao's beyond his prime. Mike Tyson was beyond his prime when he fought Jake Paul. Floyd Mayweather's beyond his prime. But the bottom line is, a guy like Manny Pacquiao should equate to big dollar signs. Just like if Floyd Mayweather returns and he fights somebody, that should equate to big dollar signs. And the same thing, and whether you want to agree with this or not, if somebody fights Jake Paul, that's going to equate to big-time dollar signs and a huge payout. So I wouldn't be surprised if Devin decided to kuchiku his way to a victory to ensure he was in line to get possibly a shot at winning Pacquiao Barrios. But also you look at the fact that he wants to fight Teofimo. That makes you wonder, well, how much does he want to fight against Pacquiao and Barrios? Because Teofimo's, I don't know how y'all feel about that fight, Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, who y'all got winning. But I'm going to tell you, Teofimo Lopez can fight. And so can Devin. And Devin, what he showed against Ramirez is not a tenth of what we know Devin can do. But he did what he had to get the victory. Now, Devin and Teo, that's a damn toss-up. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't matter if you like Teofimo Lopez or not. Teofimo Lopez can fight. He's annoying. He's like a bad fart. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just lingering around the room no matter how much Lysol you spray, incense you light, candle, whatever. Splash Fabuloso all over the goddamn floor. That fart is just there lingering and just ruining everybody's goddamn time. That's what Teofimo is. They should call him Teofartmo because that man stinks. But he can fight. Him and Devin, I don't know what direction that goes. But I tell you what, if Devin Haney wants to get the opportunity to face a guy like Pacquiao, and now you gotta be real about Devin Haney and what he has to do to beat Pacquiao. This is probably a whole nother video. Maybe I'll just save I'll save this and give it to you in another video. But the bottom line is just be on the lookout for Devin Haney and Manny Pacquiao, and if that fight happens. In addition to that, understand. I think Manny Pacquiao's beyond his prime. I think Barrios beats him. But if Pacquiao beats Barrios, and then Devin beats whoever he's fighting next, I don't think Devin's going to allow himself to sit on the sideline for 7-8 months. I can't see that. He's not going to do like Terrence Crawford waiting for Canelo. He's not going to do like Joseph Parker waiting for the winner of Dubois Usyk. Devin's going to fight. But if he does somehow get that fight with Pacquiao and he loses, I wonder if Devin's going to cry and if Manny Pacquiao is going to sing karaoke. Keep cool. I'm going to do a video about what Devin has to do to win and what Pacquiao has to do to win. Keep cool. I'm in the breeze.